Hey, it's your girl, Ice Gem, and today we're going to be doing a mobility update because my mobility situation's changed quite a lot, and yeah, let's just do a quick update on that. So, I'm no longer an ambulatory wheelchair user because I've got this terrible ganglion cyst. Won't show you for too long, but it's a really severe one. I've had an ultrasound on it and I'm waiting for a surgery on it. It's wrapped around both the ligament and the artery, so the wrist is really painful and I can't self-propel with the wheelchair anymore, which meant I lost all independence because I couldn't take the wheelchair out. Then something happened. I had a hospital visit. I couldn't take the wheelchair because I couldn't self-propel, and also you can't take it. If you're an ambulatory wheelchair user, you can't take the wheelchair in the ambulance. They don't really recognise ambulatory wheelchair users in the NHS. They won't help you get home from the hospital if you go on the bed. Like, you'll have to get home on your own even though you can't walk. So the reason I needed the wheelchair is because of foot drop. So I went into hospital. I'm going to do another video on the hospital visit. And yeah, I had to walk out of the flat, walk across the road with both feet foot dropped. With something called foot drop. If you don't know what that is, just look it up because I can't really explain it. It's really hard to explain. If you saw it, you'd know what I was talking about. Go up 2 steps on the ambulance, which I couldn't do. Luckily, I still had like the upper body strength from using the wheelchair because it was recent, the cyst. I'd had it for a long time. I've had it for nearly a year, but I could still use my wrist. Like, it'd be painful, I'd have to rest it, but it got to the point where like I couldn't use it at all. So I used the handle on the ambulance and literally pulled myself up because my legs were like fully foot dropped. The chair's there, innit? So there was a chair there. I pulled myself up towards that chair, then pivoted and sat down. Got to the hospital. The ambulance crew, now these people are heroes and they work really hard, but I don't know if there's a shortage of wheelchairs, or I think the medical advices are with foot drop is to walk, to be honest with you. So they walked me from the ambulance bay a really long way, and I had to stand, and then one of the ambulance ladies, she came and she found me a seat after a while, but so I'm like dragging both of my feet, get all the way to A&E, really low chair, and then like to go everywhere, I'm dragging my feet all night. I get put into the ward about midnight. Now let's not go into the hospital visit too much. We'll cut it there. I'll make another video about that because it's getting into that subject. So basically what happened is I was in the hospital for several days, and I had to get to the bathroom, get to the showers, etc. With this foot drop. The foot drop lasted for 3 days and 3 nights after that day in A&E. It's intermittent foot drop. It gets better with rest. Not quickly, but it gets better with rest. But if I keep pushing it, it won't get better. They offered me a frame. Was it a walker type one? Couldn't use it because of the wrist. It's so bad. Couldn't even use the wrist to pull myself up on the hospital bed. So I had to use this hand, and that wrist was getting bad. This one's still painful from overuse, and that's just from repetitive use. But what happened was I learned to walk with the foot drop. So I learned to walk on the sides of my feet like that, so that I wasn't like, as a stage before, like my feet were dragging. It's hard to describe. But I managed to walk, and on the 3rd day, I managed to walk down like that, all the way down the hospital. Obviously there was lifts to get coffee like that, which meant when I was discharged, I could walk with the foot drop. I'm on a medication now, a new medication that's helping the foot drop. It's not completely gone, but it is helping it. So yeah, I've obviously been building on that, walking where I can. But the thing is, right, my independence has been really affected. It's been affected in 2 ways, in 2 different directions. So the first way is I can go out alone, short distances, without someone with me to help with the wheelchair, because you always need someone with you if you're in a wheelchair, because the outside is just not designed for it. Like, you get stuck places, you need help, you know, you need someone with you. So I can get on the bus on my own now, but I can't go very far. So there's lots of places I haven't been in months now, because when I go to my appointments, I used to go for coffee, go to some like nearby shops to this particular appointment I do. But I can't do any of that now. I have to just bus to the appointment, back to the bus, and it's like walking slow. The foot drop kicks in, it's like dragging the feet. I don't have to walk on the sides of the feet anymore. I can just sort of slowly drag them. I'm learning to pace myself better as well. But the last 2 times I've gone out, I haven't had the foot drop, so that's really good. That's really good. My mobility is worse in the winter, and it's the summer at the time of me recording this. I've got surgery coming up on my wrist, but hopefully I won't need any mobility aids. We'll just see what happens. I'm going to try and build on it. We'll see what happens. I've got another condition that interferes with me getting out and interferes with me exercising, not just the chronic back injury and the pain and loss of mobility from that. There's another condition. I have a daily seizure condition. There's lots of other videos about that. Yeah, anyway, that's my mobility update. Thank you for watching. If you got this far, please like the video. If you've gone through anything like this, or know anyone who's gone through anything like this, or have anything to say on this subject, then the comment section's open. Please be my guest. It's lovely to read all your comments, and I do reply to most of them, you know. And yeah, if you want to hear more of my content on health, it's mainly on health stuff at the moment, various health things, then subscribe and hit the bell. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you. Bye.